Hey there, Todd Whatley, certified elder law attorney with Generations Living Group. All right, we are up to question number 53. All right, 53 is, what is a Medicaid compliant annuity? Love this question because this is one of the tools we use to help save a tremendous amount of money, particularly for a married couple, but we also can use it with a single person. Now, some states allow this and some states don't. Okay, I will say most states will allow you to use this tool. So this is one of those things you're going to have to check with the local elder law attorney if you're planning on doing this. But basically, what an annuity is a tool that many times you take a lump sum of money, put it into this product. It's an insurance product, actually. But then the company takes it and will pay it back to you over a length of time based on different terms. Okay. People use annuities a lot. The annuities are cool and sometimes overused, but in the right situation, they are great. When we use this in Medicaid, we are looking to convert a countable asset, a lump sum of money that is causing someone to be disqualified, and we turn it into income because Medicaid treats assets differently than income. And so particularly with the married couple, we spend what we need to spend, and I've done videos on the Medicaid spend down process, but we spend it where we need to spend it, but then whatever's left over, we can basically take it and put it into this annuity, and it will pay back to the community spouse over some length of time. Now, to be a Medicaid qualifying annuity, you have to meet some very strict guidelines. And I promise you, if you have an annuity right now and you're not on Medicaid, you do not have a Medicaid qualifying annuity, because some of the requirements are, probably the biggest one is, if the person that the annuity is paying to, typically the community spouse, passes away, those payments go to the state that you were getting Medicaid from. Okay. So you're not going to create an annuity to do that just because you don't want to go to the state if it doesn't have to. But that is one of the requirements of a Medicaid qualifying annuity. Another common misunderstood thing about the annuity is one of the requirements is that it has to pay out in equal payments with no balloon payment. And that's a restriction from what attorneys used to do in the past, is they would create annuities that would pay out very little each month and then have a big balloon payment that would probably outlive the person on Medicaid and go to the kids. Well, Medicaid cut that out and said, nope, can't do that anymore. Equal payments, no balloon payment. I said that. It is also irrevocable. Once you do it, it cannot be changed. And so it's one of those very specific tools that really should be used by an attorney who truly understands Medicaid and can help get you qualified for Medicaid without losing everything. I will say real quickly, we do use it sometimes with a single person when we do a gift in return. And I've done a video on that gift in return. You can go back and see how we do that. But we use the annuity there. Again, we take a countable asset that's causing them to be disqualified, turn it into income back to the person. With a single person, that annuity is paying for the penalty period created by the gift. Okay. If that's the first time you've heard that, I know that probably makes no sense to you. Go back to previous videos where I do talk about gifting and I explain all of that there. All right. So Medicaid Qualified Annuity is a great product. If you are in the position to recommend to your attorney who to use, I highly recommend ashber.com, ashber.com. She is top notch. Her and her team, I would say like she's one person. She has a full team of people, but they do a great job. They do Medicaid qualifying annuities that are A-rated, and she knows her stuff extremely well. And I would encourage you to call Amber at ashber.com if you need a Medicaid qualifying annuity. She doesn't pay me to say that. I'm just saying it's a great product. Okay. Hope that answers your question. If you have further questions, please drop a comment below. Let me know if I wasn't clear on something. You can also call the office at 479-601-4119. I would love to work with you and help you through your Medicaid stuff. And we use Ashber to buy those annuities. And also you can go to my website, generationslegalgroup.com. A lot of good information there, and you can schedule an appointment. So please like, subscribe. If you have questions, please do not hesitate to call us. You can email us at the office. The information is on the website. Okay. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.